Hi, I'm Suchitra, and right now I'm talking to you from Cafe Coffee Day Lounge in Besan Nagar. Alap, Raju and I இங்க ஒரு சின்ன செஷன் இருந்துச்சு மியூசிக் ரசிகர்களோட மியூசிக் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸோட பிரஸோட காஃபி அண்ட் கான்வர்சேஷன்ஸ் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கா இருந்துச்சு. ஒரு ரொம்ப நல்ல செட்டிங், கம்ஃபர்டபுள் ஸ்பேஸ், அண்ட் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ரசிகர்களோட சந்திச்சு பேசுறது ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு since we've had an opportunity to do this, and I think this is a very nice series. நீங்க ஏதாவது இந்த மாதிரி உங்க ஏரியால நடக்குதுன்னு கேள்விப்பட்டா கண்டிப்பா you should be a part of it. Thank you.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் பிளேபேக் சிங்கர் ஆலாப் ராஜு பேசுகிறேன். ஐ எம் இன் Cafe Coffee Day in Besan Nagar with my good buddy Suchitra. Thank you so much for inviting Suchi. ரொம்ப அருமையான ஒரு செஷன் இப்போ தான் முடிஞ்சது. வெரி கோசி செஷன் வித் லாட் ஆஃப் press people and lot of என்ன சொல்றது non-musical crowd but still wanting to interact with us. ரொம்ப அழகா இருந்தது. It was very என்ன சொல்றது, we are very humbled and இது மாதிரி ஒரு கோசி அட்மாஸ்பியர் நிறைய இடத்துல கிடைக்காது. ஸோ அது இன்னைக்கு இருந்தது. ரொம்ப ஃப்ரீயாக பேசணும், நோ இன்ஹிபிஷன்ஸ் அட் ஆல், அண்ட் மியூசிக் பற்றி நிறையா டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணோம். ஸோ இட் வாஸ் வெரி வெல்கமிங் and hopefully இது மாதிரி ஈவெண்ட்ஸ் இன்னும் நிறைய நடக்கணும் so that lot of people interact with lot of musicians. உள்ள நடக்குது, what they think, இது மாதிரி விஷயங்கள்லாம் அவங்களாம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும்னா ரொம்ப அழகான ஒரு ஈவெண்ட். இது மாதிரி ஈவெண்ட் அடிக்கடி நடக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறேன். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் அண்ட் ஹேவ் ஃபன்.
I'm from National College and I'm an intern with HR.
Your name?
Yeah, I'm Richa.
Richa, okay.
Yeah, I'm an intern in HR in Cafe Coffee.
Okay.
So you want to ask something to Suchi?
First meet everybody actually, because
So just sort of service of media.
Right.
So that's the gang who's going to
At school and college festivals and stuff like that. Radio jockeying happened very late in my career. I was first in advertising and then got onto the internet as a content editor and then got into radio. But music in Chennai had happened much before that. There's a musician called Timothy Madhukar who introduced me to Haris Jayaraj. I think that's one big common thing between us. The first time we ever sang, both of us in our careers, was for Haris. But being an RJ, of course, gave it a big boost because it helps you meet people, it helps you network, and while otherwise you'll have to look for 5-6 different sources to get your demo to the right person, being an RJ puts you in touch with that person directly. So that way it really helped. Being an RJ, being a singer, I love dubbing.
Okay.
Because it's like acting without having to be in front of the camera. So you can sit up with your feet up with a cup of coffee and act your heart out. You can literally...
This requires a lot of talent, dubbing I think, right?
Yes, it does. Especially when you're dubbing for Bombay Heroes.
Okay.
Because you have to create dialogues which sit on the lip movements that they're given.
And modulation.
Because sometimes what happens in tricky scenes where you require a lot of emotion, the director gives the actress or actor the leeway to use the language they're comfortable with. So an actress is crying and really sobbing and asking the guy to take her back or something, she would give her entire dialogue in Hindi. So what we do, we sit and craft Tamil dialogues which will go with the lip sync and give the same meaning that she has said.
Wow.
So it is quite a challenge. I love dubbing, doing voiceovers for ads, singing jingles, anything where I have to use my voice. Arogya milk jingle.
Can you say it first?
It's sa 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 Anbenjal Arogya Anbagatanattum Nalam Yendral Arogya Ninjodu Pokum Sa sa na I think it's probably the highest note I've ever touched in my musical career, which I couldn't touch even now.
And how did you get into RJ?
Through this person called Sharath Chandra. He was, when I was working in O&M, Ogilvy and Meets Advertising, he was a client servicing director there. And when he moved to Radio Mirchi as group head here, this was almost 8 months to a year before the channel even launched. So I was one of the first people he called. You know how it is. When they move to a place, they try and dig up contacts, you know, they found promising earlier. So I joined on without knowing what I was going to do, because I completely bought into the trust that I had with Sharath Chandra. So it was like a month before we launched that they told me that I was going to be an RJ. I never thought that was what was going to happen, because I was in client servicing, and even with Sify.com, I was on internet portals editing. Never anything creative. So I think during the course of my many interviews with heads at Times, somebody said that she can probably use her voice on it. Just a month before they launched, I found out what I was going to do. Very easy. Because there's a big myth that radio jockeying is all about having a great voice and having the right script. I think radio jockeying is 150% about personality. That's it. So you may have a squeaky voice, or you may be a woman and have a really bass voice like me. But if you have the personality to shine through, and that personality gets slotted into the right show, like if you're gregarious and energetic and you have a take on everything and you read up and stuff, then you're great for a morning show. It's a very soothing voice and very comforting to just even listen to, then you're great for a late night or a midnight kind of a show. So it's a combination of your personality and the show that you get fitted into. So for me it was pretty easy.
Of the two professions, do you have any personal favorite, or do you look at
which and which?
RJ and singing aspect?
See, at one point in time I had to take a call, so I did choose singing over being an RJ, and I quit being an RJ around a year and a half back. So that, I never thought it would come to that, because till then if anybody who asks me this question, I say, oh, it's like 2 eyes and I can't choose. But I had to make a choice, and it happened to be singing. Japan, Haikuba, Russian, Vakavani, and Nuyana Kandapida. Nuladi Kadi, even the Sora Kumara, Yenatana.